Hi, Celeste, it's Diane. You know what? You're too short. What did I have you on before? This is the second time I'm doing this video. Hold on a moment. There we go. Because when I was going back through it, yeah, there's a little bit of a glare here from my light. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do about that. I realized I messed up on my video. Maybe this will work. There we go. And so I'm just going to do it again. Today is November 12th, 2021. Well, I guess that didn't work. Tried to put a post-it note to cover the glare. Let's see, yeah, it's 2021. November, back either. We'll just call it good. Anyway, they're on their way back from hunting. We filled out our tags. They're supposed to come back Monday. Today is Friday. So, that's okay. Am I done with this? Yeah. So I was doing some organizing of my cupboard here. And so I thought I'd do this video. While they have been, oh, let's see, life update. Hunting. And my husband's bringing home a cold. Like, you could have left that. I don't want a cold. My daughter, who has had COVID, she's not 100% yet. She has kind of a lingering cough. But overall, she feels like she has more energy. So now she has the antibodies. I don't have to worry about it. We still plan on going to my parents over Thanksgiving week. But today it was spit and snow, so we'll still go if the weather doesn't change too bad. But if it does change really, really bad, then we won't be able to go. Because I think it's 580 miles one direction. It's a long way to go. And my parents live in South Dakota, and that prairie, wind, there's nothing to stop the snow. Yeah. So this year it's always a gamble when you're crossing that part of the world. But we will go, hopefully. So while they've been, I had a question about my diet, how my diet's going. It's going well. I mean, it's different. You have to just think about food differently. Think of it differently. The things I have to eliminate from my diet. Like, I was already eliminating gluten, so this is just all grains now, including rice, quinoa, which is technically not a grain. It's a seed, I think, but I have to eliminate seeds. I think the one thing that I miss the most is black pepper. I love putting black pepper on my food. And because it's an irritant, and this diet is to calm all irritation and inflammation down, reintroduce foods into your diet to figure out what's causing the issues. Since I've been doing this diet, I'll be entering my 4th week. I've had very, very little pain. I've had some, but I've had a lot less. So I think it's working. And this coming week, I have a follow-up with the doctor to go over some test results. I have to have blood drawn to get more tests done. Yeah, just kind of narrow it down. I feel like I'm getting more of my energy back too, and I don't know. I don't want to rush myself. But another good news, my Marine earned his sergeant stripes. So if you're on Instagram, mondotstitches is my Instagram. I posted a picture of him, getting the pinning on his bars or his stripes. He gets bars on the collar and stripes on the sleeve. Yeah, so he's a sergeant, which was a goal, and it's really nice when you're an adult of adult children, see them set a goal and reach it. And he is, and so share that all with you guys. He's hoping to be home for Christmas. It's the Marine Corps. But we're very proud of him. That being said, let's jump in. I haven't done a lot of stitching because I've been doing sewing. While they're gone, I can leave my sewing machine out, and I don't have to have everything put away all the time. And it's been nice. So we eat breakfast, do the dishes. depending on what day it is, how much exercise I do. I do exercise 5 days a week, but how much varies day to day, so I switch it up. And then I eat breakfast, and then I do dishes, do a little household something. I've been wiping down my kitchen cupboards, which, oh my word, I do not understand how they get so dirty so quickly. And yeah. So then I was sewing. What did I sew? I sewed project bags. Here's one. I'm not sure what kind of flower this is. Could it be chrysanthemum maybe? I'm not sure. But I bought that in the fabric I bought in Wisconsin. This one is very Christmassy. Mistletoe, believe, Merry Christmas, 'tis the season, jingle all the way, jolly, silent night, make it merry, let it snow, all these different words. And then the stripes. This one with all the wintry items, snowshoes, a sleigh, skates, skis, sled. So not necessarily Christmas, but very wintry with pine needles. This one, blue and green ornaments with a blue, I'm not sure if that's a batik or not. And then this guy, red, white, and blue ornaments. Irises. Irises were my grandmother's favorite flower, and I loved visiting her and seeing the purple and gold irises every year. This guy, the hard candy stripes. Although this one, I ended up cutting it short somehow. I mean, it'll still fit a project bag, no doubt, but just a little shorter than my usual. That's fine. This guy with the ornaments on the grays, and these are silver outlined ornaments, and the ribbons with the silver outline on the ribbons. Poinsettia with all the scroll work, and this black with silver fronds on it. And this guy reminds me of Texas. Okay, I'm just making sure that the project I actually have in that one is not one I need to show update on. Now this one I messed up on. This was supposed to be up here, and I didn't want to rip the seam out. And I thought, you know, I'm going to try it and see if I like the look. To be honest, I like this one still better. But it was worth a try, and it was for me, so there you go. So let's talk stitching update. Woo. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do haul because it's part of my stitching. Well, I'm going to do haul just because. I was on Best Twist's website, and I don't have a color printer, but I purchased this one for Spacious Skies. It's a little pillow for patriotic stitching next year. And then I also purchased this one. F is for friend. Oh, come on. And the linen I'm going to be stitching it on got caught in the zipper. This one, F is for friend. I thought it was upside down for a minute. She has a whole series of these letters. V is for Valentine, O is for Old Glory. I think it's M is for Mermaid, T is for Turkey, and I don't know all of them. She doesn't have all the letters yet. It's a series she's just slowly working on. But this frame, on her website, she tells you where she got the frame from. And it's a shop on Etsy, and I'm blanking on the name right now. But if you go, she has a link. So in this description, she had a link to this actual frame. I bought the frame because I am stitching this for a friend. She is a fabulous hostess, and hosting is a weak area of mine. I always admire people that just, you know, it's not a big deal for them, and they can just do it. And she doesn't watch these videos. So I ordered that frame, and I have a date to get, oh, this is another bag I made. Roses with silver accents, and again, the fronds. She doesn't watch these videos, so she won't know. But again, I need to I need to get better at being a hostess. It's just a weaker area of mine. But my whip go for October 2021 involved the Bristol Sampler from the Gift of Stitching magazine, final issue. I think it was 2012 was their final issue. I am stitching this. I already did this video once and I messed up, so I have to do it again. I am doing this on 40 count, so my board's over there. I'm not going to worry about it. White with DMC 816, 1 strand over 2 threads. My goal was to get this top alphabet done, and it is done. It's very decorative, very, very nice alphabet. So this is going to go away until 2022. I will be doing a different video on my 2022 plans. And it involves 4 different whip go boards, but there's a caveat to that, so that'll be explained in that video. And for whip go November 2021, one of the numbers drawn was a silk gauze piece, and I chose to start this one, Oceans of Wisdom by Erica Michaels. Trying to find, there it is. I thought I would do Oceans of Wisdom 2, which is also kitted in this bag, but I chose to do Oceans of Wisdom 1. I have a blank sheet of paper. I do. And here is where I'm at. Did I turn it the right way? This is 40 count silk gauze, 1 strand over 1 thread. And it says don't be crabby, and it's got the squirrel here and the crab. So the middle comes right in this area of the piece, so I have a lot to go up and go down. You do all the details and then you go back and you fill this in because you could see right through it. So you fill in the background. You use the continental tent stitch for the details and the basket weave stitch for the filling in the background, and then it looks more, or it has a feel of more of a tapestry type of piece, but it's different enough, and it's a lot of fun. And the pattern came with the silk gauze. She's been having issues with supply. Who hasn't? So some of her patterns now may or may not have the silk gauze. So you just have to know this particular copy did have the silk gauze. And I've done 3 days on this. No, I think I've only done 2 and I need to do 3 more. So, and I haven't touched my other Whip Go November, which is with the needle 2. Finishing one of the boxes. I haven't touched it yet, but that's okay. I had the Bristol done. So how many bags did I sew? I sewed 32. I do not need 32 project bags. Some are being given as gifts, and I've set those aside. But I'm also going to do a giveaway. I have a note. Where did I put my note? Oh, there it is. There's my note. So, to enter the giveaway, what's this giveaway for? In October 2021, oh, that's a buttermilk basin bag, but it's not haul. I should say it's not current haul. I have it out so I can start assembling things to be able to stitch. For this giveaway in October 2021 was my 7th anniversary of being on FlossTube. And I can't believe it's been 7 years, to be honest. I have to make a note here. There we go. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be that long, but it is. I did the math. It is. It's 2014 is when I started. So I am going to be giving away 7 project bags, which I have right here. I have to limit this to the domestic US. Shipping being what it is right now, it's hard to predict what's going to be open, closed, all the things. It's open now, but no, it's closed now, and it's a hit or miss at this point. So if you are international, I'm sorry, but I cannot send you a bag at this point in time. Don't give up all hope. Okay. So let's talk about the basic rules. Don't use the troll words. Giveaway, prize, gift, win, present, raffle, contest, anything like that, I will delete your comment. There are people who troll through YouTube, win stuff, and then turn around and sell it as their own. I don't want that. I want people to actually use these bags and enjoy these bags. And these are my usual size bags. That being said, there's 1 bag per person, so I want 7 different winners in the US. 7 different winners. So if as I'm drawing, you win bag number 3, you are not eligible for bag 4 through 7. That just makes sense. Once you win a prize, you're done. That way, again, I want 7 different people to win these gifts. The deadline for the giveaway is going to be December 28th, 2021. I know that's a long way away, but we have Thanksgiving, my husband's birthday, with Christmas. Everybody can kind of, that Christmas pause that we all get after Christmas, you can kind of catch your breath and you kind of get tired, and all the holiday festivities. Not to mention our watch later lists are very long. So you have to comment on this video only. I didn't even look at what number this is. I think it's 146, but it has to be on this video only. If you comment on any future videos, your comment will not count. I appreciate comments. I love comments. I love comments. I love messages on Instagram, comments on Instagram. I love them. I love that interaction. But the comments will only count on this video. And I will mention that in any future videos that you have to comment on this video until the giveaway is done. That way I also won't have to worry about shipping right before Christmas, and you should receive it in the new year. So something to look forward to in the new year. That being said, if you are an international person watching my video, welcome. Love to have you here. Sorry about the shipping situations. It's just, they're making it more complicated than it needs to be. But I don't have control. You don't have control. We'll live with it. For my international viewers only, you are eligible to win a $20 US dollar gift certificate to heartstringsamplery.com. The majority of her patterns on there are PDFs, meaning you can download them and print them right in your own, however you do that. I know some people print them at work, some people print them at home, whatever the circumstance. It's a $20 gift certificate. And I love her patterns. Her symbols are clear. I love how she tries to use a variety of symbols so she doesn't have an open circle and an open diamond. Yeah, it leads to less picking of your stitches out. You need to use the word international in your comment with a capital I. And I would love it if you'd say what country you're from. You don't have to say a specific district or state or province. None of that. But just say, hey, I live in Australia. I live in the UK. I live, fill in the blank here. I'm just curious. I'm Snoopy. So you do have to use the word international with a capital I. Is the random comment picker that picky? Honestly, I do not know. I'm making the assumption it's that picky to have a capital international. That way you'd be eligible. So it's $20 US gift certificate to heartstringsamplery.com. And I'm sure you will find something on there that tickles your fancy, to borrow a phrase from Pam. So for my US viewers, bag number 1. This reminds me of Texas, and Texas is the lone star state. So you need to use, there's a brown inside. You need to use the word Texas with a capital T in your comment. I grabbed the wrong ones again. Unbelievable. Hold. Okay, I am sending some bags to someone to offer as a giveaway, and I'll let her share when she receives them and all the things. But I'm not going to put any pressure on her. So for the giveaway, this is the authentic giveaway. The real thing. Texas with a teal inside. Blue zipper. Second time I've done this video, and the second time I made the same mistake. Grabbing the wrong set of bags. They're playing Xbox out there, so I hope you don't hear them too bad. Okay, you have to use the word Texas with a capital T. This guy. The Christmas words and the stripe. So you need to use the word stripes. And there's some fuzzy threads on them. Oh, what's on the inside of this one? On the inside of this one is a fun plaid. So stripes. This one with the poinsettias and the scroll work and the black with the silver fronds. Yes, I have a bag like this just for myself. Also, the inside is red with gold leaves. For this one, you need to use the word scroll because of all the scrolly work. I thought of poinsettia, but to be honest, poinsettia is not the easiest word to spell. And I thought, well, what if I typed it in wrong? Somebody else typed it in wrong. I'm assuming the comment generator is that picky, so we're going to use the word scroll. Flag. This one was the one that the person from my last giveaway won, and I wasn't able to send to her. But it is the flag with chevrons on the inside, I believe. Yes, chevrons. Flag, F-L-A-G. Blue and green ornaments. Now, mine has blue on it, but this one has green, and the inside is a fun green plaid. So for this bag, you need to use the term green, G-R-E-E-N. And for this one, which on the inside is a different chevron, you need to use the word stars. So for this guy, the word stars, plural, green, singular, flag, F-L-A-G, singular, scroll, S-C-R-O-L-L, singular. This one, stripes, plural, S-T-R-I-P-E-S. And this one, Texas, T-E-X-A-S with a capital T. Deadline, December 28th, 2021. I will show these bags in future videos, and by then I'll have the other ones shipped out, so I shouldn't get them mixed up. I will double check when I send them out that I get the right ones in the right bag. So I have to limit it to domestic US because of the weird shipping stuff that's going on in the world, but what else is new in the last 2 years? So my plans. I do plan on doing some stitching. I need to do some wool prep because I still have a bunch of ornaments I need to finish to put on my tree for my kids. I haven't found the 2021 charms yet, although I have not looked at Hobby Lobby. I haven't had a chance to go. Maybe I can go tomorrow if the weather holds. I don't know. We will see. But I am very grateful to my regular watchers and commenters. Please subscribe. If you like this video, please subscribe. I really appreciate it if you would. I do not monetize my videos, nor do I plan to monetize my video unless YouTube makes other weird policy changes. They're doing some interesting stuff, and tackle it when and if that time comes. But I will do a different video on my WIPCO for 2022 because I have it planned out. I'm going to have 4 boards, but 3 of the boards depend on the main board, and I'll explain it in that video. I'm also going to show the patterns that are, some of them are already started, so I'll show progress on those, but some of them are potential starts, and some of them are already kitted. So I'll show that in a separate video. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to get that done, but we'll worry about it when it happens. But love to you all. If I probably will not do another video before Thanksgiving here in the US. I don't even remember what date it is this year. It's not the, it's always the 3rd. No, it's the 4th Tuesday in November, or excuse me, Thursday in November, which I think this year's the 20th, 21st. It's right in there. Let's see, that Tuesday is the 19th, 20th, 21st, I think. But if you celebrate, enjoy your time. Enjoy it. Turn the news off. Turn the world off. And enjoy your meal. Enjoy your family, friends, whomever you have the opportunity to be with. That's really, especially after the last 2 years, to be thankful for the blessings that God has given us. But I will let you all go and get this uploaded. I will link everything I could possibly link. And, oh, I should mention, because I forgot last time, this tutorial to do this project bag is by Suzette from Primitive Stitcher. I will link her channel below. It's a fabulous tutorial, so if you're looking to make bags, watch it. She assumes you've had very little experience sewing, and when I was doing all these bags, I did have to rewatch part of it again. There's one part, it always plays with my head. I don't know why, but it's a great resource. She did a fabulous job, and I want to give her credit. Thumbs up. I really like watching her videos. I think she is a very cool person. I have not had a chance to meet her in person, but I hope I can someday. But, okay, Minnesota long goodbye. Love to y'all.